Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, do, di, do, di, do, do, day. Hey, your bros and mofos, what the hell's going down? Stanley back here today with some more Ark Survival Evolved admin command videos. Now, in this video, I wanted to show you guys how to use the Tek Light. Now, it wasn't up until just a day before making this video that I actually messed with the Tek Light for the first time, and I'm so glad that I did because it is so easy to use. It is the best lighting you could possibly hope for. I didn't realize how easy it was. Whenever I think of lighting here, I think of like the gas-powered like industrial lights or whatever, where you have to hook it up with wires and it's just all complicated. The Tek Light is so easy to use, and I'm so glad that I finally started messing with it. Now I'm going to show you guys the command for it. I'm going to show you guys the command for the generator that powers it, as well as the element that powers the generator. And then I'm going to show you guys the command to actually be able to use all of it, which is the give Ingram's command. So anyway, first let me start off by saying that I am here in the Castle of the Swamp here at 2040 on my Nitrado server. It is a Ragnarok PvE server called Age of Wyverns Guardian Utopia. We do host a cluster here, so if you search Age of Wyverns on Xbox One under the unofficial PC sessions list, you will find both of our servers. Ragnarok being a PvE community-based 3 times boosted server, and our Aberration PvP server, which is also going to be the same boosted. Now everything is transferable, so anything you do over here in the PvE map, you can level up, get yourself some dinos, and then go move over to the Aberration server, or just go visit it, make a little base and visit it, or whatever you want to do. Here on Ragnarok we do have let's see, 2 Guardian strongholds, one being here at the Castle of the Swamp, the other being over at the new Desert City in the new desert update on Ragnarok. We have a teleporter here, so we can actually just teleport straight to it. But I'm not going to show you guys all that. Here it is a public community, so anything, all the structures here, assuming you have the gas to power it or the element to power it, you can come and use it. There's also going to be a big greenhouse here, so if you guys do decide to join the server, the first thing I recommend you do is head over to the castle here, come up to the 2nd floor, and check out the signs here in the library, because you will find everything you need to know about the server cluster. So the cool thing about Ragnarok here, our Guardian Utopia server, is whenever you hit level 80, you get to become, you have the choice of becoming a hero, what we'll call you, and you can choose a hero class. Let it be rogue, shaman, warlock, mage, warrior, let's see, druid, hunter, all kinds of, there's 9 different classes. Each one gets a certain reward, each being worth, it's kind of worth it. So there's that. And then if you are a hero on here, then once you go to the Guardian Stronghold on our Aberration server, you have the choice of claiming rewards for the different artifacts that you've collected. Now the rewards are going to be ascendant rewards because it's kind of worth it. I just want to make it worth it for people that are going artifact hunting, kind of give you guys incentive to actually go artifact hunting. Now if you lose the items that you get from the Undaunted Tower, which is on Aberration, where you get the the artifact rewards, you either have the option of getting more for the cost of like getting more rewards for the cost of 5 mind wipes or whatever. But anyway, let's be done with that. Let me get to back to the Tek lighting. So let me show you guys how this works. It's easy to power on and off. You just press Y on it. Bada bing, bada boom. It's got no other settings. Oh, what is this? Light intensity. Okay, so there's light intensity. I didn't even know that. There's low, medium, and high. I'm just going to set these to high because it's really working out. But man, that is really cool because that will help with some areas that is kind of like too bright on. They're really easy to place. You just get it out and just place it wherever the heck you want. Just like this. You can put it all over the place, dude. Floors, walls, anywhere you can think of. Even on refrigerators, apparently. So, yeah, they're really helpful. Like, I put these up here, and they powered, like, the next 3 floors down with light. And then, so yeah, anyway, the command for the Tek Light, it's going to be cheat space GFI space Tek Light space 1 space 0 space 0. If you guys want to spawn in more than one, then just change this 1 here to a 10 or 100, however many you want to spawn in. I'm just going to show you guys how to spawn 1 in. You can see I activated it and it says to the left of the screen, added 1 Tek Light to the inventory. So it added 1 more. I already had 5, so now I have 6 down here on my hotbar. And like I said, you just get that out and place it. I guess I'll show you guys. You just kind of place it wherever you want. And since it's already in range of my generator, I can just click Y to turn it on. There we go. Now I'm actually going to get rid of that one because I don't want it there. There we go. Anyway, so the command for the Tek generator to actually power these things, it's going to be cheat space GFI space Tek generator space 1 space 0 space 0. Tek generator has been added to the inventory. We're going to get that out, put it in our hotbar, pull it out, place it down, but it is not powered. What are we going to do? We have to spawn in the element, my dudes. So the element command to power the generator is going to be cheat space GFI space element space 10 space 0 space 0. Now element only come in stacks of 10, so we're going to have to fill this generator up with element, which means we're going to have to do this command 100 times to get 1000 element. So click, 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 click your life away for just a whole 2 minutes, and you will get there eventually. Actually, I don't feel like 100 clicks. Maybe that was like 50 clicks. Let me think. 10 times 50. What is 1,000 divided by 10? I want to say it was 100, right? 1,000 divided by 10 is 100. Yeah, so I just clicked that 100 times. That was a really fast 100 clicks. Anyway, pull up the inventory for the Tek generator. Go up here to transfer all, and it will throw all the element in here, and it is fully stored up with element. Activate power, turn it on. Oh boy, Tek generators look so cool. Now you can see it pulsing its range. You can turn down its range. What I like to do is decrease the range all the way to the lowest setting, and then kind of put it up from there by increments of 0.2 by going to radius options and increase radius to 1.4, increase radius to 1.6, until everything that I need is in the range of the generator. Now the higher the range, I think I'm not sure if it's the higher the range or the more stuff that's being powered in the range that makes element burn faster. I'm not sure, but either way, element burns super slow. And like this generator's been on for like 2 whole days now, powering let's see, 3 refrigerators and chemistry bench and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, at least 6 Tek Lights, and it has burned only 4 element. It's only burned 3 element actually. So I mean, this stuff lasts forever, dude. You're not gonna have to refill this for a while, at least a month or 2. Okay, so yeah, and if you're having trouble placing any of this, you're gonna have to, I'm not sure if you need the engrams for this to actually place it down and use it, but if you're not able to turn these lights on and off or place any of this stuff down, make sure you have your engrams activated by doing the cheat space give engrams command, and then you will have all the engrams. I'll show you here. If I go to my engrams list, I have everything unlocked now. Even if I go all the way down to the, let's see, down to the Tek, I'll have all the Tek stuff unlocked. There we go. All the Tek is unlocked here. Ooh, Megalodon Tek saddle. Anyway, so yeah, so I think that's everything you need to know. I'm gonna show you guys the lights that I put down in the dungeon real quick, because so these lights shine through the floor here. So this whole story, this whole floor underneath that floor is completely lit up, even at night. It's wonderful. Even the library is lit up, so those lights reach really far. Now it even almost came all the way down here, but it kind of burned out after the library. So I went down to the dungeon, just a floor under the dungeon. Now if you're wondering what's going on here, this is our courtroom. We've got, if we ever need to hold a trial for anybody, people will sit here. The person on trial will be in there, kind of as a jail. There's actually 3 different slots, and we'll put the person in trial in the middle one so people can see. Whoops, I got stuck. And then the person complaining about the person that's on trial will sit here and tell their story, while I come up here. Me or one of my admins will come up here and sit and kind of be the judge for the court. Anyway, we have the dungeon blocked off for the bad people. We'll throw them in there if you know, they're guilty of something. But so I came into the dungeon and I went 1 story down to the first floor down here, and I kind of put lights in every direction. I put some lights facing up to kind of power light the whole first floor of the castle, and I even put some lights going sideways, as you can see here, to kind of cover the outside of the castle. I even put a light going down to cover a few floors down into the dungeon. And it really works, dudes. I mean, look, it's completely lit up down here now. I can go a few stories down, which I'm going to do real quick, and see it's still lit up. I think if I go an extra one down, it kind of starts to burn out. Yeah, so if I go any further down, it's kind of going to burn out. I'll have to add some more lights with another generator, but this is my room. I haven't added anything to it, but it's a Tek sleeping pod. But anyway, dudes, I just want to show you guys how the lighting works, how you guys can use it, and what it can do for you. So hopefully you got something out of this video. Like I said before, I make admin command videos. If you guys are into that, go check out my channel. It might be for you. There's a few other people on YouTube doing it. I've been doing it for a while, so maybe I have something that the other people don't. I don't know. I guess you can see for yourselves. But if you guys want to join the server, remember, search Age of Wyverns. There are 2 servers. We do host a cluster, like I said, one being a PvE Ragnarok, and the other being a PvP Aberration. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy the video. You got something out of it. At least now you know how to use Tek lighting. And so have fun with your new Tek lighting, dudes. I'll catch you guys on the flip-flop.